So now that was the start of Dana's story. Now we get into Kate Walker's story, which begins just after the ending of her storyline in Syberia 3. Where she's working, or I guess imprisoned as working in the salt mines. And she's clearly been down here a very long time. She looks badass, doesn't she? Alright, let's see. Let's consult the diary. Oops. That's another button they told me to push. There we go. Alright, seeking Kate Walker, Nick Canton's report. So he was the private detective. So dear Mrs. Foster, we have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Canton, a private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Marson and Lamont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you will know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. The pursuit of your friend has been hectic, to say the least. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident, and now I find myself in the Valsenbar clinic where I am convalescing. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker ended up. Your address was written on the back of the envelope. Okay. Also, our objectives are also in here. In our inventory, any documents we pick up along the way.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
It's so ironic. I mean, she spent 3 games running from everyone and just getting as far away from her old life as possible. But now she's ready. Now she's ready to get back to her old life, because it's been a year and this does not look a good life. Cell section 3, cell number 31, Katushka and Kate Walker. Code of conduct. The color assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non-compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to a site staff member immediately. Any non-compliance will be punished. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also your entire staff. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance, and we all know what happens then. Each cell is granted privileges of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance, and they take every chance to let you know that any non-compliance will be punished. All right, let's get over here to Katushka.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
Oh, it's Katusha, not Katushka.
You okay?
Sure. Digging in a salt mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha, we're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
We should get going, Katusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
I will say, I wish that they distinguished them a little more. They look so much alike.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Now, they do use the same voice actress. This is the same voice actress that has been Kate Walker since the beginning, which is nice for consistency's sake. Even though a lot of people are not fans of Kate Walker's new look, and some people aren't fans of Kate Walker's possible new relationship. I don't really know the relationship between her and Katusha. But, I mean, hey, if Kate's happy, I'm happy. And you need a little happiness. You need something down there in the salt mines.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Aw, it's the heart of Oscar. Oh, what's that?
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Oh, so she can bring Oscar back, which she did before, I think. In the third one, she had his heart, because they took the heart in the second one. Sorry, should have said spoiler alert. Excuse me. It's a cool guitar pick. All right, I think I've done everything.
Don't forget your gear. We'll need it in Gallery C.
Oh, guess I have not done everything.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Yeah, they look so much alike. I get it, though.
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Say nothing.
Right, 5 minutes to open it before we move out to Amerikanska.
All right, let's go check this out. So this is a plane ticket for her to... This is World Traveler. I don't know. Oh, plane ticket to New York. So this was for her to return home.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
Belongs to my mother because she know I'm here. It's really beautiful. Okay.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York.
Aww.
Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.